Naomi Girma's record-breaking $1.1 million move to Chelsea has rocked the world of women's soccer, but not everyone is celebrating. USMNT legend and former San Diego Wave coach Landon Donovan recently expressed his concerns about the transfer, stating that Girma's departure raises big questions about the stability of the NWSL. During his podcast Unfiltered with Landon Donovan and Tim Howard, Donovan admitted that while he understands why Girma made the move, he doesn't think it's a good sign for the league. He described the NWSL as the best league in the world from top to bottom and voiced disappointment that one of the best centre-backs in the game felt the need to leave. His biggest worry? That the NWSL still feels unstable compared to Europe's top leagues. Donovan pointed out that most NWSL contracts are short-term, often allowing players to leave from season to season. This level of player mobility, he argues, makes the league vulnerable to losing its biggest stars, something that reminds him of the early days of MLS. Back then, unhappy players could demand a move, creating uncertainty within the league. While the NWSL has been growing rapidly with new expansion teams, increased investment, and rising attendance numbers, Girma's move highlights an ongoing challenge. European clubs, with their financial power and global exposure, are becoming increasingly attractive to top American players. Donovan's comments reflect a growing concern that, unless the NWSL can lock down its biggest stars with long-term deals, it risks losing them to clubs like Chelsea, Barcelona, and Lyon. But is Girma's move really bad for the NWSL? Some argue that her record-setting transfer actually proves that the league is evolving. A $1 million fee for a player shows that NWSL talent is highly valued on the global stage. Additionally, if American clubs reinvest these transfer fees into developing homegrown talent and improving player contracts, it could help the league become more competitive in the long run. Still, Donovan's concerns are valid. If more stars follow Girma to Europe, could the NWSL lose its status as the premier women's league? Or will these transfers ultimately help raise the league's profile and push for stronger contracts? One thing's for sure, Naomi Girma's move has sparked a major debate about the future of women's soccer in the US. What do you think? Should the NWSL fight harder to keep its biggest stars, or is this just part of the global game? Let us know in the comments.